One up? Make some fucking noise! I am your host, Prehistoric. You can call me Papa Pre. Subscribe to all of our YouTube channels. I got a very special co-host, CRB Champ.
It's Mr. CRB, Big Poe, baby, up in the building. This one's gonna be the craziest one of the night. Let's fucking go.
June 15th, CRB and King of the Dot together. Club 27 in the market. Be ready for that shit. Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, first off, huge shout out to anyone who's supporting me in CRB. It's Johnny Depp! Yeah!
Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
What's good, Capital Rap Battles? It's Chubalicious, Mr. Planet Fitness, Young Cardio, Flex Let's go. See me? I'm truly gifted. This dude's a misfit. I'm all about using props, but this goof's a gimmick. Battle rap's in my genes, dog. It's a true religion. Alright, see, lately I've been disrespected. I'm upset as shit. What kind of match is this? I ain't asked for. Oh wait, yes I did. That's because math is nice, but I'm under prep, so fuck respect. I felt like I ain't have to write. You getting nothing but generic punches. I ain't digging into this bastard's life, but I heard he hits bitches. And if that fact is right, I pray this bitch swings so I can remind math what it's like when disaster strikes. See, our styles, you can't even compare it. I'm too evil to bear it. Say bye to the people you cherish, cause this fire take your top off like cathedrals in Paris. Then I walk through the fire just to smack you and have your soul walking beside you. Cause when it comes to his pen, Matt gets help from his friends like he's Bonnie Godiva. Now ask me if I give a fuck. I'll rip him up, chew him, then I spit him up, choke him till he's blue like the laces inside of Nipsey's chucks. And if you want to test me, like the laces inside of Nipsey's chucks. And if you want to test me, then I brought to send me. You gonna die for the exposure like you Dr. Sebi. The Civic Hospital giving beds out. Johnny, the doctor's ready. Johnny, the doctor's ready. Whether it's a nice setup or a heavy punch, every verse is greater. When it comes to building bodies, y'all got Schwarzenegger versus the Shermanator. But he landed a dime. He landed a dime. And I don't understand how that happened. But she asked me to show her what a man is. Panties tight enough to read lips like you in scripts when your memory is lacking. Oh, yeah! Like you in scripts when your memory is lacking. We are not the same. We are not the same. So stop saying that Johnny's dangerous, because I'm quick to score. When I take your dame on a trip around the bases and teach math how to swing like I'm Johnny Demon.
Oh, shit.
What are you going to mention, dog? My hearing aid, my name? You going to tell everybody I'm healthy? You going to rap about my guns and all of my selfies? Come on, John, there's not much shit you can tell me when you and Scribs are like the bootleg version of Realistic and Skelly. And when it comes to Faraday and Bill Beeman, what you saying was facts. But that situation was handled before the battle, so that angle was trash. And it proves that you're a bitch, because bitches love bringing up things of the past.
Here we go.
Here's Johnny. See, you've been battling for years. Well, now you're battling the bastard who barely battled for a year and got that battle of the year. Your status is stagnant like that static in your ear. And you're a satire of your selfie snapping in the mirror. Trump's ain't self-established, he's pre-packaged. And Pre only has him here because most of the talent bracket was lacking until Matheson appeared. Let's go! And I couldn't find a metaphor that's as sad as your career. So fuck it, I'll give him that Pat Stay Wet Willie that zaps him in the ear. That zaps him in the ear. But you can tell that all Chubbs wants is to shine. Battling every fucking month, Donnie's hard on the grind. In hopes that one day, maybe when his art is refined, he won't have to message promoters like any card will be fine. But I'm just in the start of my prime, and you in my way, so now you a target of mine. Got me sharpening knives, Satan's angels spread my wings and they darken the sky like Independence Day when the Martians arrive. Couple years ago, he was in a Five Guys. Looked in a mirror and started to cry. Because he knew deep down, no matter how hard that he tried, no league would ever fucking market the guy. And he thought to himself, damn, I can't handle this shit. Planned to fix it and walked right out that Five Guys to Planet Fitness. All pumped up. Yeah, all pumped up like, it's time to handle business. Single earbud banging the band, the Misfits, and Bad Religion. Sweating out hamburger grease till his pants were dripping. Having visions of Big Macs and Mad McChickens. Can't stop pulling them out of his pockets like a fat magician. But see, that's not the first time this fag is bitten from the sandwich business. Because before he ever pulled the burger out of his pocket, disaster did it. And between me and you, homie, that's the difference. Real MCs don't have a gimmick, just immaculate when crafting ratings like a doctor taking notes, my pen and pad the sickest. And I took a long ass break, but I had to let y'all know I'm still at it with Illmatic skill tactics, cause I came to win more championships than Phil Jackson. Johnny's nervous, and I can tell that you're a misfit. Congrats on Battler of the Year. I was the first to win it. See, look, his palms are hairy, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti. He's nervous, but on the surface, John is ready, because he brought scripts in case he keeps on forgetting. In case he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud. He opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking now, looking for his homie's help. The script probably wrote it down. The clock's over. No, time's over. Over now, fucking snap back to reality. You ain't getting saved. The beast is no longer locked up in a cage, anabolic with the rays. The results are catastrophic if he's walking in my way, cause I'll drop him in a grave. Stand above him, flexing with his blood, dropping from the blade. Dropping from the blade to him, I'm a stepping stone. Johnny's watching for your chain, but CRB made him their bitch, and it's awkward in a way. Think Pat versus Daylight. Y'all got the face of your league talking to a slave. No. Talking to a slave.
Wow. That's crazy.
And you finna die? You finna die? Even with a high effort. It's a mind bender. You write with refined efforts, and I'm shining like a diamond under high pressure. That's why y'all got this bench warmer versus Kawhi Leonard. Versus Kawhi Leonard. I'll leave you fucked up like you're trying to figure out Faraday's assigned gender. They say you sold 50 tickets. But for this 60 tickets. But for this match, I ain't losing slumber. If you want to bring them in, then I'll crunch the numbers. Fuck your comfort. I'll add a deuce, subtract this goof to sum it up. You better duck for cover before I take your breath. This equation's algebraic. You spell it out, it ain't make pretend. Think long division. Math's getting cut in half until there's no remainders left, and I'm ready for war. Till there's no remainders left, and I'm ready for war. You ain't ready for more, cause your thoughts are getting regrouped the way that I carry the force. See, the way that I carry the force, all kinds of weapons. I got him stressing cause he's not impressive. John is not a legend until he's dead. We do not respect him, so I'll leave him in a casket. Wakanda reppin' for thinking you a G, this your eulogy. Go ahead and call the reverend, cause his mom is horrified that her son is dying. When I pull out the 9 and give grease lightning chills that are multiplying. Give grease lightning chills that are multiplying. With ease, I'll take the life that his mother gave him. Cause when I let it go, it sound like Morse code, but ain't nobody coming to save him. The tray or the deuce, you get to choose what you swallow like you stuck in a matrix. And if he's acting tough, Scripps better back him up. Cause one shot will have him dropping faster than Clapton's son.
Got you back, bro.
Let's go. Yo, make some fucking noise, man.
Yeah, look at Bobby.
When it comes to rap, Donnie, you are fucking garbage. this just target practice. He thinks that he's a partial match with Marshall Mathers, but you have no heart attacks with the bars you've crafted. On guard, better guard your back quick before I start jabbing shards of glass in your starter jacket. Mentally stable? I am far from that shit. It's hard to grasp it, but my mind's more manipulative than Charles Manson's. But party crashing on some Mars attack shit with rhymes fatter than Cardi's asses. Throwing bows attached with sharpened javelins in sparring matches. I'll have Chubbs' blood splashing up on the canvas and have his soul ascending to where God relaxes. And they say the grass is greener on the other side. Well, that's where Johnny Math lives, hunting where the taller grass is like velociraptors. I'll have you under the gun like you lost a package. Welcome to your motherfucking drop-in status like when you went to Montreal and got your ass whipped. Went to Montreal and got your ass whipped. And if you think you got the dope, homie, you need to cook some larger batches. My bars are classic like Heisenberg mixing toxic gases. No fear, the biggest fall the fastest, so I know I'll have this motherfucker taking a trip, no drop of acid. And I can tell that every bar is torn from another artist's form, so there's no reason to feel sorry for him when he's found hanging from his garage supports like Jackson in A Star Is Born. What the fuck? And my criticism, what is it? Shit's as cruel as Simon Cowell describing how your fan base been dying down because of your boring-ass rhyming style. From fatness to fitness, right? Facts. Fuck, this guy's a clown. My lines is... Fuck, this guy's a clown. My line's as foul as dynamite blowing up an entire mining town. And you thought you were on the come-up? Well, this time he finds it out. I'm the pilot now. Hijacked his plane, put it in a nosedive, and I'm skydiving now. Bree, I think it's time you signed him out. Because his career since he started, been like a water slide that he's just sliding down.
What else?
He needs some milk. Yo, like a water slide that he's just sliding down. So, fuck Donovan Demers. He's not a contender. The throne is what I'm eyeing now. You're better off to surrender Khabib versus Conor McGregor. I'll smash this pussy before the final round. That was a sick round. That shit was tight. But with the right connection, I'll light him up like Patrick when he fixed the light. Like Patrick when he fixed the light. When it comes to a king, Johnny is awkward and basic. But let's see if Jonathan's quick enough to block these shots that I'm taking. Welcome to thin ice. You need to watch where you're skating. Because if you want to cross bars, you'll get your bell rung. It's not hockey I'm playing. They said that you quit drinking. Last weekend proves that you never did. Bottle pressed up against his lips, acting like an alcoholic on another binge. Y'all got Jim Beam versus Jim Leahy, and tonight the liquor wins. Listen. See, Duff says I recycle my bars. Unintentionally, I never did. Until that last one, because for his drunk ass, it was a better fit. Wow. For his drunk ass, it was a better fit. It was a better fit. Even uninspired, I spit the better shit. You can never step to this, because when it comes to beaming, you took that bill when you shouldn't have, like Kevin did. Oh!
Wow! What the fuck?
Fuck you, though. You took that bill when you shouldn't have, like Kevin did.
You just don't know.
Like Kevin did, yo. Because saying that you quit... Hold it up. But saying that you quit, but not quitting, saying that you quit but not doing it shows that you're weak-minded. And the proof is in the pudding. If your buddy Gorms is cleaning up, there's no reason that you couldn't. biting his style, whether he did or he didn't help you. I'm not a doctor, but something cancerous is the only thing that is sick about you.
Yo, what the? Wow.
The only thing that is sick about you.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Only thing that is sick about you, and that's just a fun fact. That's just a fun fact. Y'all know what rhymes with this cunt's trash?
What?
Fuck math, kick game, switchblade, so y'all how to cut class. So y'all how to cut class. And if you think that it's not real, get your top peeled. Family Guy, whatever I draw will get your dog killed. Get your dog killed. Just like the bootleg Joe Patton versus Joey V. Of course, you're the average Joe, and the better Joe is me. Because if you talk shit, you'll get your mom hit. Little Johnny thinks he's Gotti on some mob shit. But the only thing you got in common with John is your family get to see you die behind these bars like John's did. Because I'm the best you ever got. And this is nothing new to me. In every battle, every punch, just as heavy as I used to be. So if you want to play with this, then take the risk. Raise a fist. I'm off in heads like this a Greyhound. Come and take the trip. Stephen Padley, then come and take the trip. Stephen Padley on a Vegas strip. I got the upper leg. Rhonda, you both the face and kick. Anderson Silva in the ring. The way that I'm breaking limbs. The way that I'm breaking limbs.
Fuck the lights, though. Keep going.
Bro, that's baby food.
Shout out to Woody Smitty. In my last beast mode, I threw cheese in a man's face. That happened. Don't have to pretend. But just because Max is my friend, don't mean it won't happen again.
Alright, so here we go. Shout out to Sarah the bartender. I love you. Here we go.
See, before the battle, most people said leave it alone. Don't even try it with Chubbs, because he's in the zone. But, yo, hold it down.
He looks like a white Averb.
Hey, yo, hold it down.
Shut your mouth, these rapping.
Bring it back.
Let's
Bring
go.
it back. Yo, garbage.
What you gotta say?
Fuck yourself. Before the battle, most people said leave it alone. Don't even try it with Chubbs, because he's in the zone. But fuck that shit. What kind of man would I be if I don't? So I'll reach for the chrome and start bucking at this motherfucker like Nina Simone. But I don't even need to feed him free to the dome. 316s will put me in a league of my own. Or for getting in between me and the throne, you can get stabbed in the back like Caesar and Rome. That was so fun. Caesar and Rome. And when the smoke settles, drops of blood from the cold metal looking like rose petals across the floor of my stone temple. You're not top tier, bro. You low level and you'll never plateau because the raps is flat like after the roads level. But maybe if you focused on crafting your bars instead of trying to balance the art with exercise and sticking to your calorie chart. Exercise and sticking to your calorie chart. You can get rid of the flap in your raps like you did the fat on the back of your arms. You can get rid of the flap in your raps like you did the fat on the back of your arms. I stand on my own like Jon Snow in the cavalry charge. Think 9/11 jumper, because he's just another person at gravity hard. Sound the alarm, I'll have a gang of bloodhounds hunting you down that'll surround your apartment. Rowdy and heartless, pal, I'm a marksman. Brain stains down on the carpet, rest of the body found in the garbage. Because I came into battle rap to wreck peasants. So when I possess weapons, consider me Kevin Bacon, I'm going out with a death sentence. Consider me Kevin Bacon, I'm going out with a death sentence. Shit I spit got people making them faces like a baby biting a fresh lemon, but you just imitate the best legends with less presence, so your stock will never rise. Meanwhile, mine's taking off like a jet engine. And if I lose this battle, I'll be in his home tonight throwing knives like a poltergeist. Every shot's so precise, it's like Achilles when he throws a spike. MOP, boy, I'm cold as ice. He tries to flex but can't ante up, so I roll the dice with your hopeless life. Cause you got me seconds away from shoving the end of my blade dead in your face. Fuck the set that he claimed. They get in my way, we roll through like a rebel brigade. Machetes and chains, semis and Ks. You can take a second to pray, but you will never be safe. Always looking over his shoulder like he in Pelican's Bay. I got him beyond scared, so now I'm setting him straight.
Think they like it.
So now I'm setting him straight. And I move around like John Rambo when I'm sneaking around in all camo. I'll have him thinking I'm Connor Tato the way I'm shooting from all angles.
Get that new Chubalicious, fucking Chubalicious.